Hi guys, it's Trainer Tracy Custer here, along with Trainer Deb Martin of the Purina Incredible Dog Team. Now, a lot of us have been working from home. We've been spending a lot of time at home with our pets, but it might be time to go back to work or to school, and that transition could be difficult for our pets. So we're here today to give you some tips to make the transition easy and less stressful for everyone.
So tip number one, you can leave your television on or have an audiobook playing or a CD. Classical music has been shown to reduce stress in animals, and you can also play television that is specifically made for cats or dogs. The cat's TV has birds and mice, which they like to watch, and dog TV has special colors so that they will watch the TV and it will reduce their stress.
Tip number two, invest in an interactive webcam. Technology is pretty amazing, so you can find webcams that not only allow you to check in remotely on your pets, but also to talk to them and even dispense treats. So check that out. It's a great way to stay engaged and in touch with your pet while you're away.
Tip three, you could go home for lunch. Okay, it's not feasible for everyone to be able to go home for lunch, but if you can, it breaks up the monotony of their day and the monotony of your day. And your dog and cat will absolutely love that.
Now on to tip number four. If you can't make it home for lunch, you might want to consider hiring a pet sitter or a dog walker. It's the same concept. It will give your dog something to look forward to, as well as break up the monotony of their day.
Tip number five, try a doggy daycare. Dogs absolutely love playing with other dogs during the day. You can do half days and you can do full days. There are lots of places that do doggy daycare.
Tip number six, if you have an anxious or a nervous dog, or you have a very young dog that's still in that chewing and destructive phase, crate training can be a great tool. Not only to protect your stuff, but to protect the dog as well. Dogs find crates as a safe and comfortable environment when properly introduced. Cats also like the safety of a little nook. You can even use something as simple as an empty cardboard box.
And don't we all like a little bit of our own space? So on to tip number seven. Establish a routine with your dog and cat. Go outside, play some fetch with your dog before you leave for work. It gives them some physical activity and gives them something to do. And with your cat, you could get a laser pointer and just have them chase the laser pointer around, gives them exercise, reduces stress, and puts them in a routine right before you go to work.
Tip number eight, provide some stimulation and enriching activities for your dog while you're away. There are all kinds of really cool puzzle toys and treat dispensing toys on the market. So instead of feeding your dog his breakfast from a bowl, try putting that kibble in various toys and hiding them around the house. Now he's gonna have to work to get that kibble out. It's gonna give him something to do and keep him busy and out of trouble while you're away.
Tip number nine, prepare your pet for the big change. You're going to be going back to work, so you want to create a safe space. We already mentioned crate training your dog and a nice little nook for your cat. You can also use a room or anything like that. Just create a nice calming space for them where they'll be hanging out when you go back to work.
What a great idea, Deb. Let's go on to tip number 10. So when you do return home from work, make it a priority to spend some time with that pet. Take them outside immediately to play a game of fetch or a walk around the neighborhood. Play a little game of hide and seek with your cat. Not only is this going to give them something to look forward to and be a relaxing, stress-free thing for them, it's also a great way for you to unwind after a long, stressful day at work.
And our final tip is tip number 11, considering a calming tool or supplement. Calming care helps support dogs with anxious behaviors such as excessive vocalization, jumping, pacing, and spinning.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that these 11 tips help make the transition for your pets easier.